A very good day to all, and thank you for turning up tonight at a very last minute information about this call. Yesterday on a Wednesday, we are not able to run the call because of traveling. A lot of us, a lot of our members are actually traveling to Verona and also Russia for the two expo. So tonight we make a little bit of time to share with whoever can turns online, and we will invite the two organizer for the two expos to give us an introduction and give us more information about the two events. The reason why to do a sharing is important is to show that the activities is still ongoing, okay, and then we are still promoting a very important factor that we have in our belief is talking about usability. So tonight we will have our Russia franchising, okay, Miss Dina to talk about Novosibirsk, which is going to happen in 2 days' time, right? So let me find her online. Dina, are you on?
Fred, yes, I'm here. Can you
Great.
hear me?
I hear you very well. So let me pass on the mic to you, and so that you can share more information about this coming event. Hi, you're on camera. Wow, that's cool.
Yes,
Yes,
and I'm not alone.
you are not
Actually,
alone.
I would like to introduce you. Okay, our event starts in 2 days. A lot of preparation. Actually, about my personality, I like everything that be in a perfect way, but always 2 days before event, something happening. I need to know a lot of things. You know that. So, but many people coming, and here we have Dr. Kudra. So he is with us. A lot of people knows him. Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, and I would like to introduce you sub-franchise of Russia who's working in our team. So it's Elena Vasilieva. She's sub-franchise of two regions, and it's Elena Mitugova. She's sub-franchise in Moscow. So actually, what Fred told now about activity in whole world, I would like to explain about what we are doing in Russia. So last week we had 3 events. It was mini expo, like we call bazaar, but actually for 2 events, for 2 mini expo, the sub-franchisee and organizers start to work 1 month ago. So, and they could create a really big community. So I would like to explain about one of my sub-franchisees, this woman. Okay, we stay in not so. Yes, I would like to show her. This woman is incredible. I mean, can you imagine that 1 month and a half before she came to the region where is nobody she knows, and for 1 month only she could create ecosystem in one region. So there is a hotels, there is a it's like tourist area, so you can come for just joining and for rest. So there is like 3 or 4 hotels for 100% one coin and really good quality. There is like many stuff that she put, and this woman just put for 100%. And it's not only just for trying, so there is many coupons, like 500 coupons. And she had event like maybe 5 or 6 days ago, and now she's in Novosibirsk to share with us and with people how to create that. Even she comes to Novosibirsk, and till she wait me when I pick up her from airport, she could talk with 3 people, and they became merchant. One is taxi driver, so we have now in Novosibirsk 100% taxi driver. One is for hairstyle, and one I forgot, but okay, for just 1 hour when she wait for me, she could create that. So this is incredible. And for 1 month, she could around 60 merchants joined to our system. So this is something amazing what she's doing. So what I wanted to tell, three events passed last week, and we are going to have in December around 6 events. And the people who join us, it will be like one event, maybe 150 people, 200 people. It will be mini expo, but with maybe 40 merchants or 50 even merchants. So we try to create in each region, because you know that Russia is huge, in each region already ecosystem that people can use. First of all, service. For some region, we have already dairy product, like not supermarket, but like mini market that people can go and buy products for 100% one coin. And for this region, we have event in December 21, 22. It will be in Tumen region. So in that sub franchisee could create even, okay, they don't have anything for 50-50 or 70-30. They have everything for 100%. So they could create like a closed circle, and they can use only our coin. So this is something what I want to share, because this is something like making me very happy what we have now. So, and about um, our event. So I will share about our event, and after I will talk about one more event which will be organized, the main organizer, this woman. But I would like to explain about Novosibirsk. So last time when we had call, when we had a webinar, I explained about many kind of what we have, what kind of speaker we have, our schedule and everything. And today I want to explain that, okay, I like facts, I like numerals, and I like to share with something what is really solid. So for this moment, it's I cannot say that it's big event, because the next speaker, it will be Marco Vassanelli, who created big event in Verona, and as I heard, 5,000 people. So we cannot even reach near this kind of community in our event. So it's regional event, but you know what, I'm proud of that. We have, maybe it will be like 300, maybe 350 people, but we have the half, we have merchant. So it means like almost all people, okay, it's half of the people, they understand the ecosystem and they bring something to sell. And what I'm proud of, what we have maybe 70% of what we're selling, it will be like 120 merchants. 70% it will be 100% one coin. And the coupons, it's like 1,500, something like that. So I think all people who join can join shopping. So we have good mastermind with good speaker, and we have very tight schedule. We want that our all sub franchisees share with other people how they could create the system what they already have, because this is important. If every attender, every person understand what we have to do, because the people just wait, but you know, the wait is not the right direction. So we need to start the idea. We need to understand the idea and make with pleasure to bring merchant in our platform. So our sub franchisee know exactly how to do that. So we want to share in our event. We want to make them the main one to share how they do that in Russia. So about our event, it will be in 30. So after 2 days, it starts with mastermind. After we have gala dinner with beauty contest. And beauty contest, okay, I a little bit steal the idea from Christy Kalina. So in Romania, it was really big event of beauty contest, but here we have not so big, but we wanted to make it with One Life members. So all girls will be from One Life. And this is something interesting. So gala dinner, I think, will be very, very interesting this time. And about our expo, really, I'm so much, when I prove the deals as franchisee, I'm so much, how to say that, I'm so much enjoying and to see how many people want to join. They don't care about any news. In Russia, actually, okay, we have, of course, some negative people, but in Russia, a lot of people understand what we have to do. The Russian people understand that we have to create really ecosystem. So they just, even for today, we have like 2 days left before event, people, merchant joining and want to join event. So something is really, for me, something is really very good what we have now. And I would like to introduce you our main speaker. So I think many people knows him. We don't have so many plays, so we just have like this. It's Dr. Putra. So when I think a lot of people heard about his event. It was in Bali, and I think it was really very good organized event. I mean, mastermind and Galadir was perfect. It was something like incredible. So I have proud. I'm proud that I could join it, and I want that he explain how to promote, how to because it's very important that event have to be organized well. So I'm sure that I'm not perfect for that, and I'm sure that people who is with us in our community need to study how to do that. So I think Dr. Putra will share with us very important things in how we have to build this event in the future, because we have many events. So if you can share something.
Yes, thank you, Rina. Thank you, Fred. Hello, and liver. It's me, Dr. Putra. I'm in Novosibirsk, Siberia, Russia. And we will have a mastermind and Dealshaker Expo, and then continue with leadership training. So I I congratulate Dina and Russia team because ecosystem and Dealshaker merchant community in Russia is very distributed right now, and almost every week they have expo and mini expo in many cities. So it is very well distributed. Then we will make a training. It is a special training on mastermind, and we can call it training for trainers, because I will share the strategy, how specific strategy, how to make the one ecosystem more sustainable. So many people don't understand how to make it sustainable, uh, and so they left. They just left the shaker. They left the company because they don't know. They like they looks like leaders. Actually, they are followers. They don't know the vision, the real vision of one ecosystem. So if you come to Novosibirsk on one ship mastermind, it is very important to learn something new. The mastermind of one ship will never be the same. It's uh, it's specific. We will share a new methodology, new methods for trainer that will train, and it will make the distributed ecosystem and community of One Life and Dealshaker in Russia even stronger. It will make the merchant grow bigger and with solid impact. And then, like Dina said, on the leadership training, we will learn how to organize world-class event for One Life. So stick with us, stick with One Life, stick with Dealshaker, and continue. It is an endless journey. So we need to learn continuously, learn something new, learn new methods, how to make it sustainable and grow bigger. Thank you.
Yes, and what is important, what you said, and what is important for me, this mastermind, I would like to make practice, because we don't need any motivation. We are already motivated. A lot of people are waiting for news. A lot of people don't understand that the news have to become from action from us. because it's the original things what we have to do. In this idea, what we have from the original visioner. So this time, I think we will don't have any how to say that, anything, something like show. We will have really practice. So we will have not theory. We will have only people who already have facts and already actions and already know how to do that. So this is something what is the main things. And thank you that you come.
Thank you, Rina.
Yes. So I would like to introduce you one more person. Yes. Fred, we have time. I know that you check about the time. Okay. Okay. So, this Elena, she is the sub-franchisee of Moscow. Moscow. Wow, wow, wow. So, and you know, we have event. We have event in Moscow in February 13,
14,
15. So actually, I cannot invite you to Novosibirsk event because already it will be after 2 days. I'm not sure that you can come, but for sure, I want to invite all of you in Moscow event. And I already confirmed from Simon Lee that he comes with his leader. I hope that the person who is in the glass now, Fred Fogg, can come with us to us and share with what he do, because he did for us one mastermind for our sub-franchisee and the people. Our sub-franchisee was so much impact of that. So we are waiting for you. We are waiting for all leaders, because I think it will be the event with 300, maybe even 500 merchants. So we'll try to create that. And this woman will be the main organizer. So I'm almost done. If you have some question, or if I didn't tell anything, something maybe I need to add, please let me know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you very much. The deal says that we have about how many merchants are we expecting in this coming 2 days time?
I think 120, 30.
100.
So
More than 100, right?
More than 100, yes.
Yes, more than 100. So that is really very great, because it is not easy to manage a 100 merchants expo or fair or trade fair. So I think it's a fantastic effort, and it's exactly 1 year ago you had the same event in the same city, right?
Yes, almost the same city, almost the same day. We had 100 merchants in that time too, but this time is a little bit different merchant with different kind of mind. So I like what we have now.
Wonderful, wonderful. So it's great. Thank you so much for your sharing today. And then we're really looking forward to have more feedback from you or more review from you on next week, so that you can give us more update, and also to have Marco or Luca to give us some update about Verona next week.
Yes, let's go to Hero, because they created like very big event. So so we would like to join. We would like to join.
Yes, and also maybe just for our information, because I'm in the tropical, I'm in equator. So what's the temperature in your city right now?
Yes, okay, you know better, because for me it's very hot in Novosibirsk.
Oh yeah. Maybe we can ask Dr. Putra, because he's from Indonesia.
Yes, in this time we have usually -30, but today is very hot, -15. So very hot. Tell how you feel, because he walked today from the restaurant to the hotel 10 minutes, around 10 or 15 minutes. So how you feel?
Very cold.
Very cold? No, you have to say very cold.
So it's a great experience for a tropical man, from Indonesia to experience a -16 degrees Celsius.
Indeed. Yeah, it's very cold for me.
Yes, I'm sure. That's why I'm not there.
That's right. Only summer. Okay, got it.
Okay, right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much once again. And
Thank you so much. And then we
I
have
see Marco. I see Marco. He's
yes,
walking.
see Marco, and I know he's very stressed right now because he's so busy.
I'm too. I'm too.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. And let us hear from Marco and to share how busy is he preparing for the great event in Verona. Welcome, Mr. Marco.
Thank you. Ciao, Dina. Good luck for tomorrow and Saturday. So everything is fine. We are running like crazy. I went already 3 times at the airport this morning to pick up some people. I just saw 2 members from Singapore that I took from your team, right? And nothing. I just want to show you what is happening here. We are in the. Let me see if I can turn the video. I'm in the Luca bar. Okay, they are all members already arrived from Spain, from Venezuela, from Romania, from China, from Singapore, from Mongolia, from Russia, everywhere. You see, here I have Kini, we have Daniel. Sí. This place is crazy because almost full of people. Today even more, you see. And right now people just finished eating, and the restaurant. This is a place that people from Russia, the people from UK here. Johan, say something. You know.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. So, and now we are preparing everything for tomorrow because tomorrow we will have now we go a moment in Luca that is there receiving people. We send already a lot of people to hotels, and so tomorrow we will have a visit to a tour to the city, and on Saturday mastermind, then a gala dinner, and then and then Sunday we are going to have a Dealshaker Expo with about 150 merchants. We have people really coming from all over the world. We are waiting tonight for Simon Lee and all his team, and these are other people. Look, just arriving now. Da dove sono loro? Russia, and Russia and Ukraine, just arriving with a van. You know, you see people already deposit, and I want to go 1 second to if I can see Luca here for a moment just to say hello. 1 second, Luca. Perché non apri?
Open the door, Luca.
Yes. Open the door. Look. A lot of people here waiting. Luca, secondo, vieni. Ciao. 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 People from Sweden, from Finland.
Hi, Luca.
Hey. Hey, hello. How are you? Hello.
Hi, Luca.
Sì, saluta, dai.
Ciao, ciao, ciao,
Sì,
super.
Okay. So means we are a lot of people really arriving, and we are expecting good success. I mean, the only thing that we are complaining from beginning was because Italians we were expecting more people, but Italian people, they are mostly concentrate on coming on Sunday. that we were already complaining with all the team, because maybe next time we don't make this mistake to put free entrance, so because the people thinking to come here and pay, and just spend the coin, and this is not good. Anyway, I mean, everything is fine. We organize everything. We are ready to start, and tomorrow, as I said, the old people will enjoy the city, and we also Fred to visit, and Sunday and Saturday, we maybe Saturday we could also make maybe online, like maybe connection through. It could be very nice maybe to make something mixed between Verona and Novosibirsk. Can be an idea, when the rooms will be full, maybe to make like a quick Zoom call just to say hello to the people and to show that we are working hard everywhere, that we are running, and I think everything is going to be fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. People is waiting for me, because I mean there are people there, they don't speak English. So
okay, understand. You are very, very busy, and we will see Dina will be doing the same thing tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Marco. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And thank you so much that despite that you're so busy, you spend time with us, introducing to us. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Thank you.
I know that you're busy. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, guys, thank you so much, Marco. You can see that he's very busy, and yet, he spent time to share this with us. I think this is the purpose and the reason for a webinar today, and is to let the community knows that, despite whatever that is happening, there are people that who is really working very hard, and to deliver, what we have been believing, the usability of our digital currency. Okay, and oh, I forgot to introduce myself actually from the very beginning, and we are rushing to link it up to Dina and Marco. I'm Fred Ford from Singapore, and it's 10:30 in the evening, and in the night. So in fact, last Wednesday we have Christy Kalina, our Blue Diamond from Romania. He is also in Italy today. His sharing is about his testimony and his own experience as a buyer, as a customer in Dealshaker, whereby he spent a lot of coins, right? And he bought a lot of deals. A total deals is about 12,000 deals 12,000 coupons that he actually bought in one of his accounts. That also inspired me to do a short sharing with you tonight about my own testimony. That is through my 4 years of walk in one life, okay, and especially in 2017 after the Dealshaker has been launched, okay. So I would like to do a sharing with you about this testimony that I have, right? So I would like to put on some slides to show you. Here it goes, okay. That is just to introduce to Mr. Marco, okay. Right. I joined this platform in 2016 with the merger of OPN into the family. Okay. So I walk coming to 4 years because it is already November. So I would like to share with you my walk. So from the 2016, what we did is we know nothing about the blockchain, about the crypto from day one that we joined, because we just merged in with 470,000 database. So we have to start to learn about blockchain. We have to start to learn about cryptocurrency. And that is exactly what we are talking to people, all right, as we are learning. We are also talking about the unbanked. So this is a information to show you about the total of unbanked people. When we listen to the unbanked topic,
we actually do not really understand, because I'm from Singapore. And as you know, Singapore is a financial center, is a very developed country, and it is literally unthinkable that why should I have unbank? I have 4 or 5 bank accounts. Then after we study and we understand, oh, there is actually something called unbank. So if this unbank do not have the proper financial services and they can use something called the digital money, it really provides the banking services, all right, of another type, another kind to the unbanked world. All right. So that is exactly what we actually use to talk about. And in fact, this is one of the PowerPoint slides that I use very much to share about the power of cryptocurrency. Is the ability and the power to print and distribute money without a central power. So for all the members that we are listening here, you think back, we actually print our own money. We actually distribute our own money. And with the Dealshaker, we actually use our own money, right? So that is what it is. And of course, then in 2016, we tell a story. We tell people the Bitcoin story and how the Bitcoin changed, right, the crypto industry or started the crypto industry. And way back in 2016, that is our story. And that is how we start telling people. Yeah. And okay, come back to 2017. Okay. And in 2017, something changes, which is actually the Dealshaker. So it was launched in February. And me, myself, being a business person, I have my own electric appliance distribution business. So I registered myself, right, into this business, into this platform. So this is my first deal, my very first deal in March 1st. It was launched on Dealshaker. I only put 3 sets because I'm not sure how it works. I cannot put a lot, so I just put 3. Okay, and it was sold, as you can see, 3 sold. And let's take a look at the back office. Okay, there's 3 redeemed, and you realize they are not Asians, they are not Chinese, they are not Asians, they are Europeans. Okay, so this European from Romania, from Germany, and from Moldova, they actually bought my product. Okay, so it becomes an international trade. I have to contact them, all right, through the mailbox, and then I arrange how can I use DHL to transfer, right, these products to them, to freight these products to them, and they will have to pay TNT, right, for the freight services. So I have another model, and I also put it up. I put up 20 pieces, 20 coupons. Is another model, and you can see that's 20 sold. Yeah, 20 sold. And that is actually a few days later, which is actually the 5th of March. Let's take a look at the back office. Okay, all the products were actually sold on the 5th of March itself. And once again, you can see they are actually Europeans, okay, non-Asians, okay. And you can see there's 3 Asians that who bought from me. And surprisingly, these 3 coupons were not redeemed. Probably they do not know how to contact me, and they do not know how, all right, to redeem the product. So again, all these 20 sets were sold in on the very same day. Okay, so I continue. Okay, as you can see, I continue to put up other products, my coffee maker. Okay, so put up 10, sold 10, put up 6, sold 6. Okay, I'll continue to do that, right, as you can see. Okay, right, so this is how the products are being sold. These are all my electrical appliances. I make use of the Dealshaker platform. Okay, that is how it goes. Right, now it was inspired by Christy. Okay, and I'm here to share with you as a user. All right, so this is my user, my coupons that I actually bought from Dealshaker. I bought some photo frames. I bought health products. Okay, I bought a T-shirt. Okay, the all-for-one T-shirt from Romania Brasov Expo in June 2018. Okay, So you can see these are the shoes, these are the bamboo vase, okay, health supplements. I bought many shoes, okay, from the same merchant in Brazil, Italian shoes, okay. This lady here, he's our photographer, okay, and my portrait photos, and our event in Singapore Expo on the 1st of September 2018. She was our photographer, and she charged her services in 50% one and 50% cash. Okay, so you can see the spectacles. Okay, all right, the optical shop that I make these spectacles in this shop, 50% paid in once. Okay, all right, and you can see pearl necklace in Bangkok. Okay, all right, restaurants, hotels in Singapore, where I have to book the hotels for my members when they come to Singapore for the expo. Okay, you can see again, we bought the shoes. Okay, this is a charity voucher for a flood relief for the Caribbean. Okay, so we pay for a voucher as use it as a donation to the affected victims in Caribbean during the storm. And we also have spectacle shops, right? You can see a lot of spectacles, food. Okay, you can see this is right here bottom on your right, on your left, sorry. It is a 5 days tour in Inner Mongolia, China. 5 days tour where is a 5-star hotels in a trip. Okay, 5 days 4 nights. We pay 12.5 once with 2,800 RMB, which 2,800 dollars in Chinese yuan, which is equivalent to about 360 euros. All right, and a 12.5 once for a 5 days tour in Inner Mongolia. All right, and on your right here we have a 3 days 2 nights in Vietnam, Nha Trang, and we also pay by 50% coins and 50% once. Honey, facial products, and you can see a lot of similar products that I have bought. These are all the paintings, 4 pieces of paintings that I bought in Taipei Expo, Taiwan Expo, way back in June this year. Yeah, and food as well, tour, Japanese food, okay, vouchers for cosmetic products, and you can see watches, okay, DW watches, pendants, okay, cosmetic products, dried seafood like abalones, okay. And that is the vouchers that I have paid, all right, as a buyer. So as compared to Christy Kalena, right, who shared last week, you can see he has 12,000 coupons bought, and I only bought a few hundred. So as compared to him, right, my purchases is nothing. All right. But one thing great, right? I moved into 2018. All right, moved into 2018. We went to Buriram, Thailand. Okay. Dina was there, right? Dina. Okay, I remember Dina was there, and it was the very first time that the GLG was being set up. Okay, this is the race car that represents our branding. Okay, so it is great memories. What I would like to share with you in my testimony and in my walk, it is not just about our crypto assets. It's not about the active network income or revenue that I have generated, not about the ranks that we have achieved, but it is about the experience. It's about the journey that I have actually walked, right, over the past 4 years, which give me a lot of self-improvement, okay, a lot of memories, okay, and how many times in our life that we can go on a layman's car race. Okay, that was my very first time, and probably I'm not sure would it be the last. Okay, and we make a lot of friends. Okay, and I still remember I met Dina there, and I attended many expos in Malaysia, in Vancouver, in Birmingham, and I assist Mr. Boon Chai and Miss Fa, all right, for the Bangkok event. Okay, and of course we had our own event in Singapore. Okay, and this is the photo taken at the Singapore Expo, where I co-host this event together with another partner, Mr. Terence Lim from Singapore. Okay,
And you can see on the upper left, that is the big screen, you know, the LED screen that featured, I think as of now, it is still the biggest advertisement screen about Dealshaker in an expo. And we brought the participants and the attendees to our merchants at Wood Farm. We went for a tour at the Garden by the Bay. Okay, and so that's great memories. Okay, and also in the year 2018, we went to Bosnia, and again, I remember we have Mr. Marco and also Dina was there as well. Okay, a very beautiful place where we took the very first trained professional Dealshaker certification, and we all became a uh, a profession Dealshaker trainer who can actually do training and how to guide our members in deals writing. And from there, from Bosnia, we traveled to Brasov to attend Christi Kalina's Romania Expo. Okay, that is the venue. Okay, I remember Anna, uh, uh, Dina. I think Dina, do you go there? No, okay. And you saw Marco. Okay, and that is where the shoes that we bought, you know, there's a bottle of 3 kilogram of honey that I bought. I bought 6 kilogram of honey, and I bring it home from all the way from Romania to Singapore. Okay, and we met a lot of Chinese, overseas Chinese, who are from Italy, Austria, France, Spain, and we become friends since then till today. Yeah. And in the same year, when we came back to Singapore, we went to Penang, Malaysia, all right, and to help Blue Diamond Anton for the event. Okay. And we went over to Hong Kong to do our very first Chinese Dealshaker workshop. Okay. And we do a first Dealshaker training in Shenzhen, China in September. In November, we bring the very first batch of Chinese trainers to Ho Chi Minh City to attend the training. And that is the first batch of Dealshaker trained professional certification given to 6 to 7 Chinese members. And when we moved from 2018 to 2019, all right, we attended more and more Dealshaker expos. Okay, we have Sydney in 2019 January. Okay, we have Seoul also in January. We can see on the right upper, we have Jin, the franchisee from Seoul, and also the organizer for the event. We have Hannah, the franchisee from Taiwan. We went all the way there to support the event. Right? So that is what a community is all about. And you can see one thing is that the digital money that we have, we are actually spending the same money that we have, right? In Seoul, in Penang, right? In Korea, in Australia, in Vancouver, in Bangkok, in Singapore, and everywhere. And it's the same money, the same digital money that we have. In February, we went to Rio, and that is a property that the Brazilian members actually put up in the Dealshaker. And just happened that this property is called Singapura, okay, which is also the name of Singapore. And in January and September, we did a training, all right, with Hannah in Taipei and Tainan, whereby that also leads to the expo that is in Taiwan, Taipei, okay, in June. All right, this is the event held in this grand hotel in Taipei City. Right, this is the venue. This is the photos taken in the expo. Okay, in the expo, and we also do a series of China Dealshaker training tour. Okay, from May all the way till today. Many trainings, and it is that leads to tours that leads to the expos in Inner Mongolia, Ulumbir, and also leads to the Dealshaker in Henan, and 2 expos already held in China. So this is some photos showing you the electric appliances You can see that they sell TV, they sell fridge, they sell daily products, you know, and it's full of people. And we are still using the same money, which is called digital money, which we use one. Okay. So we move on, you know, and apart from just the Dealshaker, one thing that affects me very much is about the charity. I get to know about the project launched by the Vietnamese team when I get to know Simon Le, okay, in 2016. He told me that about there is actually what you call their dream, their charity project of building bridges. Okay. When I get to know that, we know that they have already built 2 bridges for the villages uh, in Vietnam. Okay, and we actually donated 5,000 US dollars, okay, to that project because we felt that it is very meaningful, and that money goes to bridge number 3. Okay, as you can see, how bad is the condition of this bridge? Very bad condition. All right, you do not feel safe or comfortable crossing this bridge. And this money goes into this bridge, and you can see, right, and a few months later, the bridge number 3, okay, from here it becomes here, okay, and it was actually built, okay, and it's really remarkable, and I can see, you know, great works has been done. And in Dalat event in September, about 100 members went to witness the groundbreaking of bridge number 22. So over the past 2 years, it starts from bridge number 1 and it is now bridge number 22 about this bridge. Okay, and 2 months later, in this month November, the bridge condition is like this. Okay, and next month we will hand over this bridge to the authorities, and the villagers are able to cross and use this very safe bridge. And that is what is really meaningful to me over the past 4 years that I have walked so far with One Life, my experience. And also, I would like to introduce to you something that our Singapore members have actually done so. So this is still Vietnam, right? And you can see that in Vietnam, this is the very rural village. Okay, this is the house condition. We follow the team. Okay, we went all the way to the village. All right, we meet them. For your information, this is the best house that you can see in this village. Okay, we met these children. Okay, we gave the Vietnamese team gave scholarships to these children. Okay, this is a school that the Vietnamese team supported. Okay, you can see my wife Sherry. We are on a small little bike. You know, we travel all the way to the village. Okay, see, these are the villages. Okay, we bring the scholarships to these children. I would like to introduce to you this lady, this girl. Okay, in pink. She won a scholarship by her school for the best essay writing about her mother. The lady behind her, okay, is her mother, is a mute and a deaf lady. So in her essay, she wrote about her mother who is a mute and deaf, and what is the love that her mother gave her. And her essay won the best essay in the whole school, all right, essay writing. Okay, and this girl was also sponsored by Tiffany, okay, our Crown Diamond Tiffany, okay, uh, her school education all the way until high school, from elementary school until high school. The girl on the left that took a photo with me and my wife is a girl in the village as well, and her ambition is to be a teacher. Okay, and her school fees is also sponsored by the Vietnamese team. Okay, all the way to high school. Her sister was also a beneficiary from this scholarship program, and her sister is already studying in Ho Chi Minh City, the university. These are 2 houses. The house that is built by the Vietnamese team, the charity work in Vietnam, okay, for those people that who have no homes, right?
The picture on your right is a very small hut, okay, whereby 6 people live in this small little house. And through this charity program, on your left, you can see that it's a new house that the Vietnamese charity program has built for the villagers. This is a photo not from Vietnam, but from Cambodia. It is a project that is sponsored by Singapore members, my Singapore members, Joe and Christine. This broken place that you saw is not a shelter, but a school in Cambodia. A school in Cambodia, right? And the teacher will teach only 2 days because the salary was only 20 US a week. So what happened is Joe and Christine, okay, came out with money, refurbish this place, make into a proper shelter, a proper place for the children to come and study. And they top up the school fees, the salary for the teacher to make up $50 US dollars a month, and so that the children can have a teacher to teach them 5 days a week. Okay, and that is the new shelter, right? The new place that they have, and it is complement donation fully by this couple from Singapore, Joe and Christine. So as we are coming to a year end in 2019 and we are moving to 2020, and if you ask me, what will we become? I really do not know, okay, because I do not have a crystal ball. But what I know is people like Marco, people like Dina, people like Joe, people like Christine, people like the Vietnam team led by Simon, okay, and the Chinese members in China. They are working very, very hard towards this journey. We are really working very hard in this journey, right? Walking the walk, okay, and try to deliver the dream and the faith about this project. Okay, same thing in next month in this country called Kazakhstan, 7 to 8 of December, there is actually another expo. When it comes to 12 to 14 and 15 of December, there's another expo in China, in Shanxi, right, whereby electric appliances are sold, okay, with partial ones and partial fiat currency. And it is also having more than 100 merchants featured. So I would like to really share with my testimony with you that over this past years of our walk, right, we are working towards this dream. And what you see with Dina and what you see with Marco sharing with you today, that their event is in 2 days time, and we also have events in December, and we are actually working very hard to deliver this dream, okay, that we have been believing. Okay, and why are we working so hard? Despite that we are from different network system, okay, but because your ones and my ones are actually the same digital currency. So thank you very much for your time for turning on to this very last minute post-phone webinar and to share with you what is happening in the next 2 days to next month, and to give you a better understanding of the hard work that these people like Dina, like Marco has been putting up, and why Dr. Putra from Indonesia have been flying for more than 20 hours, okay, and from a tropical country, and comes all the way to Russia to support Dina. It's all because we have the same mission, we have the same dream, we have the same goal, right? So thank you very much for your time, for tuning in tonight, and we look forward to next Wednesday to share more information with you from the wonderful Verona and from the wonderful Russia Novosibirsk event that is happening in the next 2 days. So thank you very much, and ciao. Okay, good night, and good afternoon and good morning wherever you are. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Dr. Putra. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.